My name's Caleb. I'm here to talk to you about a debatable subject. Mine is, imagine you're on a stroll or with some friends. You just are out in the park, in a house, in a building, and you see some kids. You don't notice anything different on them, but you hear them say, "Pass me that." So you look over, and you see someone pass a pen, or something that looks like a pen to it. And you notice, nothing big, so you don't even pay attention to it. Then you look closer, because you see smoke. Like, what is that? And it's just, they're smoking it. What are they smoking? It's a tool. And what they are is e-cigs. They're a new, revolutionary cigarette that's electronic. And they can legally be sold to adolescents, children. Anyone can buy it. There has been bans in states because the states, they don't want to sell to children, so they banned convenience stores from selling them. But if a kid wants it, all he has to do is go online and buy one, and it's legal. And what do they look like? Well, they come in different varieties and shapes and colors. They can look like a cigarette, they can look like a pen, they can look like a flash drive. Any type of toy a kid can have, they can look like. What they do is you fill them with liquid that are marketed for children, because the liquid's flavors come in candy corn, you have root beer, pop flavors, anything you think of, it's the flavor. And in these flavors contain nicotine, which is in most cigarettes, but because of the high content in it, it's toxic in these if you get the liquid on you. They can cause overdosage of nicotine. They also give off carbon monoxide, and they have the same elements as what cars use, the same ingredients as antifreeze in it. So it can be as deadly as that. And the flavors, like I said, there's abundance of them. All different shapes, colors, and sizes. Any color or taste you can think of, they have it. So kids just jump on and get them. And then at first, people were excited because some of them contain no nicotine in them, which is a good thing. So if they smoke them, they're not getting anything out of it, it's just the flavor. But then because the FDA has not done research on them, and because they're a new and improving object over time, no one can really find out what long-term effects of them are. But as of right now, they're pulling little facts as much as they can. And it's been shown that they, even with no nicotine, they can still cause the harmful effects of regular cigarettes. If you're a smoker who smokes a pack a day, yeah, they're good for you because they're healthier. They're better than a pack of cigarettes a day. But the children and adolescents who are not mature enough and have not used them, it can be devastating. It can be worse than cigarettes on them. And anyone can get them. You can get a hold of them anywhere. The damage of the chemicals can damage the lungs, put fluid in the lungs. They can cause lung collapses. They can cause premature death in children. A kid could be smoking it one day, and the next minute he'll be on the ground dead. That's how deadly these things are to the kids. The chemicals they give off and everything. They're toxic. And then you're like, well, they're new, so not many people know them. So there's not much research. So we should inform people and tell them about, hey, even though they seem like they're okay and not as deadly and dangerous as they are, they are. And just to prove how many people do it, this is a graph of our high school and the percent of people used out of 50. Out of the 16-year-olds, which are blue, 16% of 16-year-olds in the high school use them out of 50. Out of 17, 40%. 18 is 30%. And 19 and above is 14%. People who are legally able to use them less than underage kids. Now that's a downfall. So I contacted some of the people of the companies. And when I called them and I asked them these questions, they just wandered me off, gave me to another person, who gave me to another person. I never really got any answers from them. What you can do is help people. You can help them out. You can get involved, talk to people, ask for research on them, because the FDA is pushing for them, because they're not classified as cigarettes, so you could legally sell them to a 4-year-old if you could. If they could buy them, they could. Anyone who has money can get them. And they are extremely dangerous. So as I said, what we should do is help and try to make it so that we can get the restrictions on electronic cigarettes to help the youth, help the adolescents, so that when they use them, they don't get hurt. And that we are there for them. Because no one wants to see their child doing that. So what we should do is band together and find a way to help stop the sale and marketing of electronic cigarettes to children. Thank you.